In problem 13, what we want to do is simplify this expression. Notice what we have here. All in all is a multiplication, but here we have a product raised to a power, and here we have a product raised to a power. So because inside here is all multiplication, we can distribute that exponent of 3 here, here, and here. Same thing with this 4. I can distribute it here and here. Now let's do every step in this one here. We're going to distribute this 3, so it's going to be 4 to the 3, x to the 6th to the 3, y to the 5th to the 3, and then we're going to have the x squared to the 4, and then a y to the 4. Let's just look at it again. This exponent 3 is going to get distributed over to the 4, right here, distributed to the x to the 6th, right here, and to the y to the 5th, right here. This exponent of 4 is going to distribute to the x squared, right here, and to the y, right here. Now, here, 4 cubed, we can do that. 4 times 4 is 16, times 4 again is 64. And then x to the 6th cubed. Now, we're raising a power to a power, so we're going to multiply these exponents. So we're going to get x to the 6 times 3. Same thing with the y to the 5 times 3, with the x again, x to the 2 times 4, and the y to the 4. Now let's make these multiplications. 64 x to the 18th, y to the 15th, x to the 8th, y to the 4th. And now we've got a multiplication, right? We're multiplying these x's, so we're going to add those exponents. We're multiplying the y, so we're going to add those exponents. So this will give us 64 x to the 18 plus 8, right? This 18 plus that 8, and y to the 15 plus 4. Make sense? 15 and the 4. So let's finish it off. We're going to get 64 x to the 26th, y to the 19th. So here in problem number 14, we've got this quotient that we're going to raise to a power. Now what's inside here is all multiplication division, so we can distribute this exponent to each one of these factors. But first of all, well, there's 2 ways we could do this. We could work inside and then distribute the exponent, or we could distribute the exponent and then work it out. Let's try this first. Why don't we work inside first? So to work inside, we're going to use the division rule of exponents, where we take the top exponent minus the bottom exponent. So we'll get the negative 4 minus 7. And then for the y, we're going to get the 5 minus the 1. So 5 minus 1, and that all gets raised to that negative 2. Now let's simplify inside. So we're going to get x to the, now negative 4 minus 7 is negative 11. And then y to the 5 minus 1 up here, that's a 4. Whole thing's to the negative 2. And now what we're going to do is distribute, right? It's all multiplication in here. So we're going to distribute that exponent of negative 2 to each one of these factors. And what we do is we multiply these exponents, right? Raising a power to a power, you multiply the exponents. So let's just do that. So we're going to get x to the negative 11 times negative 2, positive 22. Y to the positive 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. And then one more step. We're going to write these expressions using only positive exponents. So let's take this y to the negative 8, use our rule of exponents, where we'll change the sign of the exponent and drop the base into the denominator. So this is going to be x to the 22 divided by y to the 8th.